Got a Chevrolet Cruze that was towed in, and this thing is smoking like a freight train. It's pretty clear why. Turbo bearings went out and took the seal out with it, so now the intercooler and the intake lines and the exhaust and the catalytic converter and everything is just packed with oil. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but I'll do my best. It's a little tricky to see, but the turbo, there we go. You can barely see it, but those turbo blades are chewed up. That's how I knew that the bearing was bad, and bearing going bad took out the seal. So basically what it's doing is oil is just being pumped into the exhaust and the intake. And this thing's not only burning oil, but soaking the catalytic converter with it as well. You can see it leaking out here around the seal, and there's this oil everywhere all over this engine. So just for fun, let's start it up here and show you this thing smoking like a freight train. It's pretty crazy. Now that noise that you hear is the turbo spinning. So if I open the blow-off valve, I'm pulling this way, you can see the noise goes away. And let it back, noise starts up again. So that's a bad turbocharger. Most likely it's going to need a catalytic converter from being so soaked with oil. It'll probably need an intercooler as well, because this smoke is thick. So that's what it looks like when you got a blown turbo bearing on your Cruze. So I figured I'd also check the oil filter, make sure I didn't get any severe amounts of metal throughout the engine, and get a turbo ordered here. Wait for all the smoke to clear up and take it from there. So if your Cruze starts smoking like a freight train, probably got a bad turbo.